Hi, my name is Fereti Falaniko Masoe. I studied a Bachelor of Multimedia at the Gold Coast and I graduated in 2012. When I was in high school, I think my biggest challenge would have had to be just figuring out who I was and what I wanted to be when I grew up. Just if I wanted to hang out with the boys and play rugby or actually go to class and study. I was sitting down during class and then my teacher came up to me behind me and said, "Why don't you apply for like a traineeship?" I was like, "What's that?" I had no idea what it was, and she's like, "It's like a course that you do like during school, so you miss 2 days of school." I was like, "Yeah?" She goes, "Yeah, and you get paid for like one of them." It was hard, but you know, I really had to stick into it, and then by the time I finished it, I was actually pretty good at it to kind of made the transition easier to get into uni. The way my parents responded to my choice was, his mum was always good, but dad kind of really wanted to push me towards being like a doctor or accountant, businessman or something like that. But I really kind of wanted to stick to doing what I wanted to do. I think my dad wanted me to go to a work where I could wear a suit and tie, but I wanted to go to a work where I could wear a jumper. My support network included my girlfriend, definitely my mates down on the Gold Coast, and I can't forget my boys. They're always there to kind of give me a helping hand whenever I need it because we're all in the same boat.
Thinking about the long term he was in school and he's aiming to go to uni, and encourage him every day, go finish uni, go finish your school, you will be alright.
The value of the support that I got from others was definitely like, it was much appreciated because that's something that I needed, and it was always helpful, like just even that one person that I could stay with.
When Fereti moved out of the house, it's a very hard decision, but to me as a mom, I let go, and that's the best for him.
It's big when you're a Pacific Islander to tell your parents, yeah, I think I have to move out, get onto the coast, and study full time. I think my dad finally, on my graduation day, just kind of respected the fact that, you know, uni, like that I was telling the truth, that I am at uni at 10 o'clock at night, not at the pub or anything like that. So it was definitely, came around. He did. It took him a while. Well, I didn't know the course, but it came around.
At Fereti's graduation, we were very happy. It was so emotional. That tears is not sad, but happiness. He made it. I was more proud because he's the first person in my family, especially me, my kid, graduate from school, graduate from uni as well. And I was very proud. And I thought to myself, I'll win a lotto.
What I'm most proud of is not the fact that I've graduated uni, because that's a big thing, and that's always going to be a big thing in my life, but it's the fact that the next guys that are underneath us know that they can go to uni. I guess a long-term goal in the next 10 years, I want to be able to come back from Europe, have all this experience in my belt, open up my own firm. To anyone in a similar situation, my advice would be, do what you want to do. Don't do what people tell you to do.
I hope Fereti will go work, and give me the first pay.